So, I got whacked by the Corinthian Schools, deceptive practices. They ended up getting sued and having to refund a lot of canceling student loans and all of that. But I was outside of the statute of limitations, so I still have those student loans. I haven't, I owe taxes, and, I just kept getting crushed and crushed and crushed because my wage didn't go up. We're in the wealthiest country in the world, and we got those fucking Nepo baby, neoliberal hoarding. There are, I don't know, hundreds, thousands of people that could set me up in a house, give me a boat, and a stipend that is generous, like that new $140,000 poverty level. And what you get for that is you keep me on the planet, spreading the joy, and the more funded I am, the more farther out I can go. And what are we gonna do, bail out the banks again? A lot of fucking good that does me, or society. They're fucking robbing us. They're more the problem than anything else. Let them fail and get the bottom up. Make changes, making waves. Find a way so that they have the space in their lives to protest, to get informed, to learn what they need to be learning. And if we're going to destroy the economy by the 1% holding back their money to make a statement to the administration, that's going to kill the bottom even more, and maybe in 10 years it's going to be better for us. No. Let's wreck the fucking economy by giving the bottom up all your cash. I'm not talking all your cash. You can keep millions, billions, keep a whole shitload of it, but that part of the beyond a couple of generations worth of wealth, because if your grandkids are stupid and can't make any money off it, well, they fucking deserve it just like you think us homeless should. And give the rest away. Don't wait until you die. Go out and make a difference. Do you know how much fun I have when I make a difference in someone's lives? That's where I cry most now. Not because of my troubles, not because of my, I've lost my relationship with my boy and I may not get him back. I do cry off that, but I cry with the intention to release and move on and learn what I need to be learning. Is when I make a difference in someone's life. When someone notices, I'm a good man. I clean up after myself at the coffee shop. Or the woman that came back to me and said, you now have me asking questions in rooms that I otherwise wouldn't have. I've expanded her horizon, and I didn't know if I was just annoying her or even irritating her. But I think about that and I get moved to tears. So I don't know. Find a way to get cash to the bottom, because that's what will change society. And don't wait for the fucking politicians. Don't wait for Bezos to have an epiphany. Have your own epiphany. Set me up in a house. Put me in a boat. I'm not just looking to be set up. Yes, it's a bailout. But I am looking to find a way to bring my passion for people, for humanity, for making a difference, for changing policy. Guide and direct me in a YouTube that does generate money. Mentor me. If Max over at UNFTR thinks I would be a good representation, extension of his message, I'll capture a different audience than he does. Let's do that. Scott Galloway, same thing. Midas touch. I'm not looking for a bailout just to, because, like Monopoly, we played a long, hard game. We had all kinds of fights and true colors were shown. Time to fold up the board, redistribute some wealth, and don't wait for government policy to do it. I'm sucking wind right now. I might be on the fucking the street, I'm a truck repair away from being out in the fucking cold. And I'm sorry for my language. But I started with the S training, and they were de-emphasizing the power of words like that, and it just kind of became normal. And of course, you got George Carlin with the 7 words you can't. I grew up with him. 7 words you can't say on television, and you got President Trump saying "fuck" on national television. Not national, global. So I do think there is room for decorum. And, if there's other influencers, other YouTubers that want to help me get out of this by building a financially viable YouTube channel, have at it. I'm all game. Because no matter what I do, I'm not done. None of us homeless people are done. We want to do something productive. Help us out. All right, that's it for this rant. Enjoy your day. Peace and love and harmony. Give me a joy to the world if you run into me.